I no longer dare climb the stairs alone anymore. That was the trembling confession of a 68-year-old man, once the pillar of his entire family, now shaking with fear at the thought of stepping up just a few stairs outside his own front door. Have you ever felt your legs weakening day by day, even though you're not suffering from any specific illness? Have you ever had to brace your knees just to get up from a chair, or felt a light-headed wobble simply walking from the living room to the kitchen? If so, you are far from alone. Millions of people over the age of 60 around the world are experiencing a condition that modern medicine calls sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. What makes it dangerous is its silence. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't swell, and worst of all, no one warns you before it begins. In over 25 years of clinical practice, I've met hundreds of elderly patients all asking the same question. "Doctor, why are my legs so weak? I eat well every day." And my answer is always this: eating well alone is not enough. After 60, your body undergoes drastic changes in nutrient absorption, blood circulation, and neuromuscular function. These changes mean that even if you eat enough, your muscles still shrink, your reflexes still slow, and your legs still weaken day by day. But here's the good news. Modern medical studies from the UK, US, and China have shown that with just 3 essential vitamins, leg strength can improve significantly in a matter of days. No intense workouts, no expensive medication required. This content isn't some folk remedy or viral tip. It's the result of peer-reviewed research, combined with over 2 decades of experience treating elderly patients just like you. In this video, I will break down why leg weakness is not just aging, but a serious sign of nutrient deficiency. Guide you through the exact dosages and best times to take the 3 key vitamins that restore lower body strength. Share real-life patient cases from my own practice to show that muscle recovery isn't a theory. It's absolutely possible. And finally, I'll distill everything into a powerful lesson for anyone who wants to maintain independence in their later years. If you've begun to notice your own legs slowing down, or if you have aging parents who have become less mobile, don't skip this video. It might just hold the key to reversing the quiet decline that's been creeping in day by day. And if you find the insights I share helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Healthy Choices, where I pour my passion into bringing you the most effective, science-backed, affordable, and practical health strategies for older adults. Taking care of your health is taking care of your happiness, and every single subscription from you is the encouragement I need to continue this mission to care for our community's well-being. 1. Vitamin D3, the switch that rekindles your legs after 60. A patient I will never forget. 3 years ago, a 73-year-old woman came to my clinic, and at first glance, she didn't look ill at all. She walked fine, her blood pressure was normal, and her heart showed no issues. But when asked to climb a short 5-step staircase in the physical therapy room, she stopped at the 2nd step, sweating profusely, her face pale. "I don't understand, doctor. Just yesterday I was at the market, and now I can't even lift my foot properly." I ordered a blood test. The result: a severe vitamin D3 deficiency. Just 10 days after correcting the deficiency, with proper dosage, timing, and a balanced diet, she called me, her voice emotional. "Doctor, today I climbed to the second floor without even holding onto the railing." That story isn't rare. It's something I've seen again and again. When we understand what vitamin D3 truly is, not just a supplement, but a biological switch that reactivates the neuromuscular system that's quietly been shutting down with age. What is vitamin D3, and why is it crucial after age 60? Many people think of vitamin D3 simply as the anti-rickets vitamin. But after age 60, it acts more like a hormonal regulator for your movement system, affecting calcium absorption, essential for strong bones; neuromuscular function, helping muscles contract and relax properly; hormonal and immune balance, reducing silent inflammation in joints and muscles; neural reflexes, helping prevent dizziness or imbalance when turning or stepping downstairs. When you're deficient in D3, it's as if the electrical power to your muscular system is being cut off. Legs feel heavy, movement slow. Increased risk of tripping or falling, especially on stairs. Aching knees, especially at night. Restlessness and sleep disturbances due to nervous system fatigue. Why do older adults often lack D3 even with a good diet? There are three main reasons. 1. Thinner skin and less sunlight exposure. Vitamin D3 is primarily synthesized via sunlight. But older adults often avoid the sun due to high blood pressure, heat sensitivity, or simply lack of outdoor activity. Thinner aging skin produces less D3 from the same sunlight exposure. 2. Weakened liver and kidney function. D3 from sunlight or food must be converted by the liver and kidneys into its active form. These organs often work less efficiently after 60. 3. Poor absorption. Even if you eat fish, eggs, or drink fortified milk, your stomach may not absorb D3 efficiently due to reduced stomach acid. Don't mistake D3 deficiency symptoms for just getting old. Many seniors dismiss the following symptoms as normal aging, but they're actually red flags for vitamin D3 deficiency. Unexplained fatigue, especially when standing or walking. Nighttime calf cramps or muscle spasms. Poor balance when turning or changing direction. Aching hips, knees, or heels. Insomnia or nighttime restlessness. If you have 3 or more of these symptoms regularly, there's a high chance your D3 levels are too low. Scientific proof that vitamin D3 strengthens legs. University of Birmingham, UK. 150 participants aged 65 plus saw an average 19% increase in leg muscle strength within just 5 days of taking 800 IU vitamin D3 without any heavy exercise. Harvard Center for Geriatrics. Seniors with low D3 levels had a 40% higher risk of falling and hospitalization than those with normal levels. Shanghai Geriatric Institute, China. Seniors who took vitamin D3 with a fat-containing breakfast showed improved balance and steadier walking in just 10 days. Recommended dosage and how to take it. Healthy seniors over 60. 801,000 IU day. Those with muscle weakness, history of falls or balance issues, 502,000 IU day. Best time to take it: in the morning, right after a meal containing healthy fats, e.g. eggs, salmon, olive oil, to maximize absorption. Avoid taking it at night, as it may disrupt sleep in sensitive individuals. Can you get enough D3 from food? Not easily. For example, 1 egg equals ~40 IU. 1 glass of fortified milk equals ~100 IU. 100 g of salmon equals ~500 IU. It's nearly impossible for seniors to meet daily D3 needs through food alone. That's why supplementation under medical guidance is strongly recommended. Important notes on D3 supplementation: do not exceed 4,000 IU day long-term without medical supervision. Those with kidney stones, chronic kidney disease, or heart conditions should consult a doctor first. If using long-term, get your blood D3 levels tested every 6 months to monitor and adjust your dose properly. Final thought: the greatest difference isn't age, it's in the choices you make. If you choose wisely, your legs won't be taken down so easily by time. They'll carry you confidently and steadily wherever life leads you, no matter your age. 2. Vitamin B12, the power line between your brain and your legs. A straight back but trembling legs. Not long ago, I examined a 71-year-old man, a retired physics teacher. He said, "Doctor, my legs don't hurt and I don't have arthritis, but when I stand up, I get wobbly. Walking down the hallway, it's like my legs aren't even mine." I asked him to walk along the hallway. His posture was upright, but his steps lacked power, slow, uncoordinated, unsteady. X-rays, clear. Cardiac ultrasound, normal. But when we ran a blood test for vitamins, his B12 level was dangerously low, under 200 ng/L. Just 3 weeks later, after supplementing with the correct form of B12, he came back into my clinic smiling. "My legs feel real again, doc. I walk with confidence now. It's like plugging the wire back into the light bulb." I still remember his words. B12, not just a memory vitamin. Many people only associate vitamin B12 with brain health and memory. But in truth, B12 is a critical link in the brain, nerve, muscle axis. After 60, a deficiency in B12 can cause a range of symptoms often dismissed as just aging. Tingling or numbness in the feet, especially at night. The strange sensation that your legs aren't listening to you. Shaky balance when standing or walking, even without pain. Slower reflexes, making falls more likely. Mild confusion or brain fog. Mood swings, irritability, poor sleep despite fatigue. Why is B12 deficiency so common in older adults? Even with a nutritious diet, seniors often lack B12 due to several factors. 1. Reduced stomach acid. To absorb B12 from animal proteins, the stomach needs hydrochloric acid. After age 60, stomach acid production drops, making it hard to extract and absorb B12 from food. 2. Low animal protein intake. B12 is found almost exclusively in animal products. Seniors who avoid meat, for health or religious reasons, are especially at risk. 3 medications that block absorption. Common drugs like metformin for diabetes, proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux, and diuretics can interfere with B12 absorption. 4 digestive issues. Conditions like gastritis, colitis, IBS, or previous GI surgeries can impair absorption significantly. Listen to the signs. Symptoms of B12 deficiency. Tingling or crawling sensations in toes and soles. Numb feet, sometimes stepping on sharp objects without realizing it. Feeling unstable when standing or turning quickly. The need to stop mid-walk because the legs get confused. Lightheadedness, mild headaches, word-finding difficulty, or poor recall. You may not experience all of these, but if you're over 60 and have 2 or more symptoms, you should get your B12 levels tested. What science says. B12 in your legs. Oxford University, UK. Seniors with low B12 levels walk more slowly, have 5x higher fall risk, and exhibit double the balance issues. Journal of Gerontology, USA. After 8 weeks of supplementing with 1,000 mcg/day, elderly patients had less numbness, quicker reflexes, improved step stability. Kyoto Neurology Center, Japan. Seniors who took B12 showed 17% faster nerve signal transmission, leading to more agile footwork in stop-and-turn tests. How does vitamin B12 work in the body? Rebuilds myelin sheaths, nerve insulation. Right arrow keeps signals clean and sharp. Boosts red blood cell production. Right arrow better oxygen delivery to muscles. Coordinates brain, nerve muscle pathways. Right arrow smoother movement, fewer misfires. Recommended dosage and best practices. Healthy adults over 60, 501,000 mcg/day. Preferably methylcobalamin form, highly bioavailable, no conversion needed. Those with symptoms of numbness or imbalance, 1,000 mcg/day, taken after lunch or in the afternoon. Best forms: sublingual tablets, dissolvable lozenges, or oral sprays. These bypass the digestive tract, ideal for those with absorption issues. Avoid relying solely on B12 injections unless prescribed. Oral forms are effective for most cases. Safety and long-term use. B12 is water-soluble. Right arrow excess is flushed through the kidneys. Generally safe even at higher doses, but those with kidney disease, liver conditions, or on blood thinners should consult a doctor before long-term use. For long-term supplementation, it's best to check blood levels every 6 months to adjust dosage. Final thought: strong legs start with a sharp nervous system, and vitamin B12 is the power line that connects your brain to your muscles, allowing your body to move like a well-composed symphony, not a broken circuit. 3. Vitamin B1, the hidden fuel that eases leg fatigue and lightens your steps. A story from an old silversmith. A 66-year-old man, once a famous silversmith in Hanoi's Old Quarter, came to my clinic with a rather puzzling complaint. "Doctor, my legs aren't in pain. I don't feel numbness either. But every time I come back from the market, I'm breathless and my legs feel like they're made of stone." Lately, I can't even stand for 10 minutes without fatigue. His diet and physical activity were quite normal. Blood tests, vitamin D3 and B12 were within healthy levels, but when we measured vitamin B1, thiamine, it was alarmingly low. After just 5 days of the right dose of B1 supplements, he called me, sounding cheerful. "Doctor, I don't know what happened, but my legs feel lighter. I even walked around home Keem Lake this morning. It's like someone refueled me." I smiled because that's exactly what vitamin B1 is. Fuel for your muscle cells. No matter how much you eat, without B1, food doesn't convert into usable energy. Vitamin B1, the energy source behind every step. Vitamin B1, thiamine, is a water-soluble B-complex vitamin that plays a critical role in converting carbohydrates into ATP energy, fueling muscle contraction, transmitting neuromuscular signals, ensuring your legs respond accurately, clearing lactic acid, reducing soreness and fatigue after movement. Without B1, you may eat well, but your legs still feel tired. You stand up feeling dizzy, and after only 10 steps, you're exhausted. Why seniors are more prone to vitamin B1 deficiency. 1. Reduced absorption in the small intestine. As we age, our digestive system slows down, producing fewer enzymes. Even if food contains B1, it may not be absorbed effectively. 2. Long-term use of diuretics or antibiotics. Common medications in seniors, e.g., for blood pressure or infections, increase B1 loss through urination. 3. Low intake of B1-rich foods. Many elderly people eat mainly white rice, which lacks B1, and rarely consume beans or organ meats, natural sources of thiamine. 4. Alcohol consumption. Alcohol not only destroys B1, but also damages the nerves involved in movement. Common signs of B1 deficiency often overlooked. Heavy legs, as if you're carrying weights. Calf fatigue when climbing stairs or standing for too long. Mild chest discomfort or shortness of breath during movement. Insomnia or waking up frequently at night. Feeling tired after meals high in carbs due to poor energy conversion. If you or a loved one experience any of these symptoms without a clear cause, vitamin B1 deficiency may be to blame. Medical evidence. B1 boosts endurance and reduces leg fatigue. Neurology Journal, USA. After 7 days of B1 supplementation, 100 mg/day, 82% of seniors reported less leg fatigue and improved stair climbing ability, especially among those with heavy legs. Tokyo Neuromedical Center, Japan. After 10 days, muscle recovery speed improved by 26% compared to placebo. Journal of Clinical Nutrition, Europe. Elderly patients taking B1 combined with a diet rich in fiber and plant-based proteins had significant improvements in walking endurance. How B1 works inside the body. Acts as a coenzyme for converting sugar into energy. Without it, sugar builds up and causes fatigue. Helps remove lactic acid from muscles. How to combine vitamins scientifically, effectively, and safely. One of the most common mistakes among seniors is taking all vitamins at once or based on guesswork, without understanding the correct dosage, timing, or interactions. In reality, to optimize muscle recovery and leg strength, each vitamin must be taken at the right time, in the right form, and in a way that avoids interference with the others. Ideal vitamin schedule based on the body's natural rhythm. Morning, after breakfast, the body enters its peak digestive and absorption phase. Take 1 capsule of vitamin D3, best form, softgel oil-based or emulsified capsule. Tip: consume after a meal rich in healthy fats, e.g. eggs, milk, salmon, olive oil, to boost absorption. Take 1 tablet of vitamin B1 thiamine. Regular tablet or effervescent form is fine. Why? Morning is when your body needs energy conversion from carbs, right arrow motion. B1 fuels muscles early in the day and reduces fatigue. Noon, after lunch, the body enters a phase of neurological balance and motor coordination. Take 1 tablet of vitamin B12. Best form, methylcobalamin in sublingual tablet or mouth-dissolving form. Effect: enhances nerve muscle signals, improves leg coordination, reduces numbness and reaction delays. Key cautions when using all 3 vitamins: do not take all 3 at once. Why? Vitamin D3 is fat-soluble. It needs time to be absorbed in the gut. Vitamin B1 and B12 are water-soluble. If taken together, they may interfere with D3 absorption. Avoid self-adjusting doses. Doses of D3 above 4,000 IU day may lead to hypercalcemia or kidney stones. Overuse of B1 and B12, though generally safe, can disrupt the balance of other B vitamins in the body. Get a blood test every 6 months. To monitor D3 and B12 levels, check complete blood count, liver, and kidney function. This helps personalize your dosage and avoid unnecessary excess. A simple, easy-to-follow daily vitamin schedule for seniors. Morning, after breakfast, take vitamin D3 plus vitamin B1. Breakfast typically includes natural fats, eggs, milk, plant oils that enhance D3 absorption. B1 taken early activates energy metabolism and prepares the legs for daily movement. Noon, after lunch, take vitamin B12. Choose sublingual tablets or dissolvable forms for direct absorption through mucosal membranes. B12 improves nerve-to-leg signal transmission, especially useful in the afternoon when fatigue sets in. Evening, before bed, avoid taking any additional vitamins. Especially vitamin D3, as it may disrupt sleep in sensitive individuals. Let the body rest and regenerate muscles and nerves that were activated during the day. Right vitamin at the right time in the right form. That's how you'll feel the daily difference. Stronger legs, steadier steps, and a lighter, clearer mind. Noticeable results, no need to wait for months. After many years in clinical practice and closely monitoring hundreds of elderly patients, I can confidently say, with proper supplementation of vitamin D3, B12, and B1, noticeable improvements can be felt within just 3 to 7 days. Here are the most common and consistent improvements reported by my patients. 1. Lighter legs, steadier steps. Just a few days after starting vitamin D3 and B1 correctly, patients reported their legs felt less heavy, no longer like they were dragging sandbags. It became easier to get up from a chair, walk up steps without overexerting, and even take longer walks without tiring as quickly. 2. Better balance, reduced risk of falling. Once vitamin B12 levels are restored, reflexes when turning, changing direction, climbing slopes, or stepping down become smoother and more controlled. One common remark was, "I used to need to hold onto the wall just to get to the market. Now I walk freely and feel much more confident." This effect is especially noticeable in those who had previously experienced minor falls, dizziness when standing too long, or frequent imbalance on flat surfaces. 3. Stronger leg muscles, more natural movement. Many seniors mistakenly believe their weakness is just due to aging. In fact, they're often lacking essential nutrients needed to rebuild muscle. After 10-14 days of consistent supplementation, many report calves feel firmer and more stable, not wobbly. No more shortness of breath after climbing gentle slopes or returning from the market with groceries. A renewed motivation to exercise, especially light morning walks, something they used to avoid. 4. Better sleep, sharper mind. An unexpected but common benefit. As their legs became stronger, their sleep also improved. They felt more emotionally stable, less irritable, and experienced fewer midnight awakenings. This is a clear sign that the nervous system is being properly nourished, especially by vitamin B12 and B1. Summary of benefits after 7-14 days: less leg fatigue, easier to stand and move, better balance, more confident walking, renewed interest in light activity, more energy, less numbness, fewer cramps, less wobbliness, clearer thinking, deeper, better sleep, and perhaps the most important change, the helplessness of weakening legs is replaced by hope, the belief that you can still be in control of your life. Conclusion: don't let every step feel like a struggle. After more than 25 years of working closely with older adults, I've learned a truth that no medical textbook ever taught me. You don't lose your health in a single day. You lose it quietly with every weak step, with every painful effort to stand up. And for that very reason, restoring your health doesn't require a miracle. It simply requires giving your body exactly what it needs. 3 small vitamins, D3, B12, and B1, might seem minor, but they are the 3 critical pillars that support strong legs, a clear mind, and the independence every person over 60 deserves. With just 10 to 14 days of proper supplementation, you'll feel your legs become lighter, no longer struggling every time you rise from a chair. You'll feel less afraid of falling, walking down steps confidently without needing a handrail. And most importantly, you'll realize frailty is not your destiny. It's a condition you can reverse. A lesson for you and your loved ones. Don't wait until a fall forces you to get your joints checked. Don't wait until you're in a wheelchair to say, "If only I had started earlier." If you or someone you love over the age of 60 is starting to experience foot numbness, unsteady steps, calf fatigue, or just doesn't walk like they used to, That's not aging. That's your body missing something, and you can fix it. Start today. Get a proper set of vitamin D3, B12, and B1. Follow the science-backed daily schedule I've shared. And above all, commit for just 2 weeks to feel the change for yourself. Don't wait any longer. Every day you delay is another day you risk losing your ability